frustrating afternoon. How do you assess that one?
I thought it was a poor performance. I thought some of our experienced players lacked leadership. I thought we didn't show an athleticism what we have shown in previous games, and it was a disappointing game.
First half in particular, are you talking about?
Yes, I think it was end to end. I think we had 4 or 5 opportunities where we got into the 18-yard box and the ball flashes across again, and you're asking players to take responsibility to put us a goal up, and then they break down the other end from our goal kick, and the ball goes out of play for a set play, and we don't pick up, and you find yourselves 1-0 down. Then the game carries, and you're looking at players' decision making under a little bit of pressure, because they put us under pressure, which we knew was going to happen after beating them like we did convincingly last time, and I thought the players' decision making was very poor. Having said that, it wasn't a penalty, from where I was and looking at that, but that puts us 2-0 down, and then I'm expecting a good reaction second half, and I don't feel I've seen enough in the second half neither.
Change things round, bold moves, 2 substitutions at half time, and I think you'll tell me, but I think you went to a midfield diamond with 2 up front, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I had to. I think I need to start again as far as going back to basics with the players, as if I've just taken over the club, because we had an opportunity, I think, today to make sure we stayed close with the playoffs, and that's not the case. I've asked the players not to blame anyone else, take responsibility for that poor performance, and we start working hard tomorrow.
At the start of the second half, you made the formation change, you put Francois Zoc up front. You did have a couple of chances in the second half to get back into it, didn't you?
I thought we had some good chances, real good chances, and we put them under pressure, but I think if you score within the first 10 or 15 minutes, then it gives you the opportunity to carry a little bit of momentum and then get back into the game, but unfortunately that never happened.
Just talk to us about the incident involving Francois Zoc and Josh Payne. He appeared to put his head into Francois' face. Francois went down. Somehow the referee decided it was a yellow card to both players, Darren.
I know, it's amazing. Another decision from the referees that seem to be going against us at the moment, and I don't know whether it looks like sometimes it's easy not to give it against us, but they have to reflect in their own performance, because I went to Plymouth and Crawley the other day, and Crawley had an easy penalty decision which should have been given, but I don't know, I'm seeing it consistently every week, and it's frustrating, but what can you do about it?
What was your reading of the incident involving Payne and Francois Zoc?
I just quite clearly lashed out at Francois, so disappointing, but we have to make sure I'll stay positive. I need to stay positive, and the group has to take responsibility. If you're forwards, unfortunately, you get paid to score goals, and you've got to score goals. If you're a defender, you have to make sure you defend well and keep the ball out of the back of the net, and that applies for the goalkeeper as well. So I didn't see enough of that today, and as I said, I was a little bit disappointed with the experienced players coming to a place like Crawley. Could they show me a little bit more, knowing what we were up against? And they had a momentum that they wanted to make sure that they carried, because we convincingly beat them last game. So we knew today wasn't going to be easy, but I just didn't see enough fight, and not enough fight. I didn't see enough cleverness, and I didn't see enough spirit. And that's one thing that we've had to get us to where we are now.
Just talk to us about Jack Storer. Clearly going to take time to get up to match fitness, match sharpness. Played 45 minutes. Fair to say it was a difficult afternoon for him, wasn't it?
It was difficult, because it's always difficult when you're a goal down. So people's decision making is a little bit different, and we've not often been a goal down because we've kept so many clean sheets. But we have to make sure the build up to the first goal was poor, very, very poor. Some of the mistakes that was made, and then you lose your concentration, don't stay with your mark, and you're 1-0 down, and then you're seeing how the group reacts, and I didn't see no reaction from us.
I think the 3 players are up in January, Butcher, Whitfield and Campbell. Are they staying with you for the moment? Will they be around for the next game in 8 days' time when you take on Reading?
I've had 1 or 2 phone calls and discussions with the club, so I'll be making those decisions over the next couple of days, and make sure that. But I think everyone overall is Tavon, for example. He's played a lot of games for me, and he's been here since I've been manager, and sometimes it's never easy to make decisions, right or wrong, and And that's the same as Butcher and Whitfield. I feel that all of the loans have given me everything they could possibly give, and they'll reflect on what they've given to the football club and how well it's gone. But I'll make sure I make the right decision for myself and the football club.